Okay, yeah, you can definitely. Hey, what's up? So another episode of LinkedIn Somnia. How's everything, Naresh?
Yeah, everything's great, Joe. How's everything at your end?
Yeah, things are going all right. I've just been focusing a lot more on SEO just
Hmm.
because I think now it's just one of those things that it's a foundation of especially if you have a website, depending on what you
Hmm.
do. And for my goals, I need it to really stand out.
Hmm.
So yeah, hold on, let me just cool. I'm live. So cool. Hold on, let me just see who's on. Let me check. Oh man, this phone is dead. Cool. All right. So yeah, we have a couple people. Hey, what's up,
Yeah.
Balaji? Nice to see you. Cool. So we have a few people coming on. Feel free to ask any questions. Really excited. Just and feel free to introduce yourself if you're sort of on.
Hmm.
Talk about what you're doing. So yeah. What's up, Patrick? Nice to see you. Patrick Klein is on. Um, so yeah. So how do you want to start? You want to start just going straight into the sites or what?
Uh, y- Patrick says he can't see the video. I don't know.
Can't see the video.
Yeah.
Why not? I'm not sure why. Maybe it could be an issue with the your browser. Are you on the phone? Are you on that? Try refreshing. Sometimes that could fix the issue. Hey,
Hmm.
CC from Myanmar. Nice to see you. Good morning. It's night for me, but good to see you. Yeah, I'm not sure why. It could be a browser. Sometimes the phone is a little buggy.
Okay.
It gets a little buggy. All right, so cool. You want to just dive right in?
Yeah, I think we can just go ahead and dive right
Okay.
in.
So let's go. Okay,
So,
now he can see it. Cool. Yeah, he's on the phone. So now he can see it. So that's good.
okay.
All right. So you want me? All right. So he's gonna open up your thing before, or else it's gonna be an infinite loop. All right. So Naresh is gonna show. So the software we use is SEMrush. What's up, Rahul? Nice to see you. And he's gonna kind of share. So
Yeah.
today we're gonna sort of check out the Muse.com. They're a very good career website that has a lot of articles, um, interviewing, career, different jobs, and all that stuff. So let's kind of dive into that.
Okay. The reason we'll be using SEMrush is to understand what the competitor is doing, how they're positioning their product, and what sort of blogs and content is ranking for them, and what sort of content and blogs are working for them, so that we can not, again reinvent the wheel. It's always wise to use the wheel and not reinvent the wheel. So that's what we'll be doing today, guys. Uh, so today we'll be deconstructing how muse.com is doing. So I mean, SEMrush is a tool I would say anyone can use. It's pretty easy and pretty straightforward. So this is muse.com. This is the SEMrush dashboard. So as soon as you go, you'll get domain analytics. So domain analytics means it gives you analytics around the domain. So we searched the muse.com. So we have authority score, organic traffic, backlinks. So they have a good domain authority, that is 70. 100 is the max. They have very good organic search, that's 2.5 million. And they have a lot of backlinks. So it shows, which geographical market they're targeting. So most of their keywords is targeting US, and that's where even no degree wants to go be, right,
Yeah.
Joe? Yeah. So they are kind of our direct competitors, and you can see their traffic trends. It's pretty much the same. Nothing, not a big spike or not a big dip. Of course, I think due to the COVID, there was a small dip here, but
Yeah.
I think it's getting back to normal.
Also,
So,
just to add on, just to
hmm,
note that this is organic traffic. They could be paying for traffic through
hmm.
through paid reach, so that wouldn't be captured here. But
Yeah,
still,
exactly. So
you know,
for paid, you can go here.
oh, they have paid. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they have a paid column. So you can see how is their paid traffic. I mean, they're not doing much in the paid keyword. They did do some advertisement, but I think since they're getting a lot of good
Yeah.
organic reach, they're not concentrating much on paid.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
Okay,
see
that makes
here
sense.
probably they have very less paid traffic. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is the SERP feature, so search engine ranking. So
Search engine. So SERP stands for search. engine results page.
Yeah. So there are some keywords that you rank in on the first page, on the first top five, on the second page. So it's if you are on the top five, that's where you get your highest traffic from. So you can see they have a lot of keywords, like 30,000 keywords that they're ranking top three for. So we'll when we go into keyword research, we'll have to pick sort of our group of keywords that we are going to rank on. So the good news is we are ranking number one on no degree.
Yeah, no, I mean that's something I work for. The video is blurry. It could be your browser. I'm not sure what
Okay.
you're seeing. On my end, it's coming out pretty clear because I have a different window,
Okay.
so apologize for that.
Okay. Yeah, I hope everyone can see my screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, great. So and then you have these top organic keywords. So there's like 700,000 keywords that you can go. So we'll go into that in depth later. But I'll
So
just show you this dashboard.
yeah.
So then there's organic position, how they're ranking, for different positions. So 1 to 3, the same stats that we saw here, but on a different position map. So here you can see who their competitors are. Like when it comes to the keywords, right? The 700,000 keywords. Like who are the competitors in those keywords? So the balancecareer.com is their number one competitors. 24% of their keyword, even the balancecareer.com is conflicting. So I'm not sure how good this site is. What is the efficacy of this site? I think Joe can
Yeah, no, they're
shed more.
pretty in the career space. They're pretty high ranking. Hey, what's up, Tyler? Nice to see you. But yeah, so they're pretty high ranking in the career space, and a lot of articles when you search up balance career and Muse, they come up in the top 2, 3.
Yeah. So here's how what you can see. Like this shows our competitor, the fight between the different competitors and where we are and how we are positioning in organic traffic. So you can see the monster. There's monster.com. There's the balancecareer.com, and of course there's Muse, and that is somewhere in between. So I think Balance Career and monster.com is doing better than Muse, but there are other competitors like Zetsy and Career Sidekick. These are the much smaller competitors.
I mean, they're still big, but
Yeah,
yeah,
they're big,
compared to
but
regular site search.
compared to them, they're small.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is the next thing. Then you get all information about backlinks, their follow links, their no follow links, and the type of backlinks they have. Do they have text links or image links? So image link can be something like a social media link, for example. So yeah, then they have the top referring domains, top anchors, and top index page, and display advertisement if they have something. I don't think they have. Let me check.
Yeah, no, I mean
Yeah,
I,
they have some ads.
yeah, no, I mean it's just always good to use, a different SEO tool. I mean, they
Hmm.
do cost money, but I will say that they just have they make a they make a difference, right? In knowing being
Correct.
more strategic, because I've known people just writing articles, and if you're not structured a certain way, what's the point of writing something if
Yeah.
people can't see it, right? If people can't find it, if search engines don't find it, because as you see, look, they're not spending that much on paid advertising through online, right? Maybe outside they're
Yeah.
doing ads in other
Yeah.
forms, but think about it, 2.5 million now. For most people, that's a crazy amount. You don't need that, but having that, even 2,500, right? For the right services, that's more than enough, right?
Yeah. Exactly. So it's important to get a whole picture of what your competitor is doing, and SEM Rush is amazing for that. So we can get into organic research, for example, and I'll show you why this is useful for us.
Yeah. And if anybody in the audience wants us to do a keyword to search, let us know, and we'll sort of do it on the spot and see what happens.
Yeah, definitely, that'd be awesome. So the first thing is we'll get all their keywords here, and the second thing is we'll get their position changes, and then we'll get sub features. So they have featured snippets, they have site links, and these are the These are all the SERP features that they have. They are on Twitter. Some keywords are ranking on Twitter, and they are on flights for some reason. I don't know why they appear on flight.
It's always funny
Yeah,
what
a flight.
people end up
Yeah,
ranking
flight
for.
display. Yeah, exactly.
They rank for the word flight.
No. So
Wow,
flight related search query. So they
that's
appear on
so
flight. Yeah.
that's so interesting. Hold on, I'll search up while you do this. The Muse flights. That's so interesting. Well, they have an article, Insider Secrets for Finding Cheap Airfare.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
have, I
So
don't know why they have it. Hate to Fly. They have some other things. So yeah, well, it's just interesting.
yeah, that's really funny.
Oh, you know what it is? It's that they this one was written from another website that they wrote
Oh,
on, so it was a guest post, and that
okay,
site, uh, yeah, so that's one. So
okay,
yeah, just interesting.
yeah. So now we'll move on to the depth of this. So here we'll be analyzing what keywords they're ranking for and how much traffic it is bringing them. So for example, their highest traffic, right, 7.03% of their share, their entire share is coming from resignation letter. So it looks like a lot of people want to quit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that may I gotta write a letter. I gotta write an article about that. It's just
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting because you can see there's a lot of traffic and a lot of people want to know this. So these some of the keywords that is bringing them traffic. So questions to ask in an interview, CV, cover letter example, job hunting, resignation letter samples, interview questions, so etc. We can always download this entire set and do a research on the background, but to give you an overview, these are the top ranking keywords. So another thing we can do is we can choose a position. For example, I want to see their pages that are ranking on top 10, and it contains a keyword that we want. Say, Joe, what is another keyword that we want to target? Probably jobs.
No, well, let's see. So someone in the audience, an issue that you are currently having right now, put it in the comments. What do you want to sort of rank for? So let's see, resignation letter. Let's see something. I don't know. What do you think? Let's try to think of
Yeah,
something.
resignation letter. Let's check this out.
Well, yeah, let's type in that. That's just interesting.
Yeah, and then this is the volume. So I can leave this, and this serve features. Yeah, okay. This advanced filters. So what I can do here is I can include keyword difficulty less than 50. I mean, when a keyword difficulty is greater than 50, it will be very hard to rank for those keywords. So that's something I can include. And another filter I can include is probably,
Yeah, I guess traffic.
yeah,
You want at
yeah, yeah,
least maybe
yeah,
something like
traffic,
more
yeah,
than 500.
yeah, traffic it should be greater than 500. Very good.
Do 500. You put 5,000. Ah, that's right.
No,
Yeah, you put five. Do
that's okay. And, I think the
I mean, remove the second one. Let's just remove.
yeah.
Let's just kind of see. So nothing popped up. Now,
Okay. So
yeah,
so they have these 33 keywords that are related to they're in top 10, and keyword difficulty is less than 50. That means these keywords should be fairly easy to rank. I wouldn't say very easy, but fairly easy compared to the other keywords out there to rank.
yeah.
And they're in the top 10. So the muse.com is in the top 10 of search results. So we can also do. I think they're just 33 keywords. So I think we'll go about it and not put resignation letter.
Yeah. Okay. 33,
Yeah.
and then you see kind of interview coaching NYC. Sometimes it's like you want to, especially if you're in a certain area, you provide interview coaching.
Yeah.
Right. If you're in Florida and you do it live, you don't want people from NYC. Right. So these type of keywords, it sort of makes a difference. Restaurant, kitchen, construction. That's very interesting. Diversity, inclusion, e-learning. Right. So you see that that's a very important topic. Uh, we have always done it this way. That's a common thing, right? A lot of people search these things, and again, you see that these people are searching. Especially if you're in this niche, you can sort of really take advantage of it.
Yeah. So yeah, resume writing and career counseling services. So this is a long tail keyword.
Yeah,
Should be not that difficult to rank for. You can see keyword difficulty is 46. Anything under 50 is good. And another sign to look at is the CPC. The higher the CPC for that keyword, that actually means people are spending their money on it, and people are not foolish. They're spending money because there's quality traffic coming. So the higher the money spent and the lower the keyword difficulty, that's how I think you got to pick a keyword.
yeah. No, and again, these are all things. Sometimes you may want to go for a competitive keyword. Just realize that competitive keywords generally are harder to rank for. So you have to think about
Yeah.
what makes sense.
Yeah,
Um,
exactly.
will I have a replay of this? Yeah, I mean, this is saved, so you can always check it on my account. So FYI. So Patricia, we will have a replay. Also, if you guys are interested in a free trial, I'll put a link in the comments. So feel free to check that out.
Yeah, and also if you guys want to do a live keyword research or a live audit of a website or a live audit of your competitor or your website, feel free to put it in the comments and we'll do it.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Manish? And thank you, Marissa, Kelsey, for your wonderful comments. Pamela, you asked a question. I'm not sure what you're asking, so sorry about that. All right. So Abraham asked about Amazon.com. Let's see what they rank for.
Okay.
Let's check out. So we'll type in Amazon.com. And you just learn a lot about what people are searching for. Is it working or did your screen freeze? Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
So
So
yeah,
they have
as you
1
see,
billion.
Amazon is 94, which is extremely high, right? That's definitely top 0.1% of websites.
No, they're the third. So SEMrush, the rank number 3.
Oh, so who are? Can you click to see who's open a new tab if let's see who's number one.
I think it should be Wikipedia. Yeah.
Wikipedia and YouTube. Wow, they're above Google, but Google gets a lot of okay. That's interesting.
Yeah, but
Okay.
they get more traffic than Google.
That's
Google.com.
Nah, yeah, okay, interesting. All right, so I guess let's go back. It's just FYI, it's cool. So yeah, back to Amazon.com. So yeah, so as you see, 1 billion, right, organic search traffic. So that's how powerful it is. Paid search, they're still going for some keywords, 25 million. And look at that, 5.6 billion backlinks. That's absolutely monstrous. And look, the course over 2 years, they had a slight dip, but overall the trend is up.
Yeah. And yeah, you can see here during COVID times, there was a dip in their paid traffic because they spend less money here. And then it goes up again.
Yeah. So let's check out their keywords.
Okay.
Top organic.
Yeah,
So,
it will be mostly their brand keywords because people already know Amazon. So
yeah.
the highest traffic, normally how larger brand work is, they'll spend a lot on ads, social outreach, media, PR. So they'll usually rank for their own, keywords.
Yeah.
That's
Sometimes they also bid for their own keywords. You know that, right?
Yeah.
And one of the reasons that they do that is because they don't want a competitor to get paid ads. So they'll actually bid for their own keywords. Like for example, like McDonald's, they may bid on McDonald's, so Burger King can't take the spot, and it sort of makes sense.
Yeah.
So it's just a very interesting thing about SEO. You just gotta be very careful.
Yeah.
So I don't know. You guys know about Amazon? You know what Amazon Smile is? Do you know what that is?
No, I'm not sure
So
about
Amazon
that.
Smile is the program where they donate a portion. You know, Amazon has affiliate programs, so you can make some
Yeah.
money. They donate a 1 to 3%, depending whatever, to a charity. So people, they say, hey, if you want to support, use Amazon Smile. Wow, hand sanitizer. That's a good thing to rank for. And
Yeah.
as you see, wow, they rank for cart. Wow, AOL Mail. That's just so weird.
They have toilet paper as well.
Yeah, so you can see, look, people are all, they rank for coffee, so that's, you know, that's again another very interesting thing.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like the usual ones: the laptop, LED lights, backpack, air fryer.
Air fryer is a very good thing.
Hmm.
You know what? I can't believe they rank for Amazon.com, because I'm gonna tell you why. Why are you typing in www.amazon.com into Google? It should be in your, just go straight to the browser. It infuriates me when people do that.
Yeah, but they are getting traffic from there as
Yeah,
well.
no, it's good for them. It's just like the person wants to go to Amazon.com. Just type it in. I don't know. It's just funny. That it makes me laugh.
Okay, so yeah, this is about them. The way you can target your competitors is by using position changes. So you can see what keyword they rank, like they lost their position for, and probably if they lost it a lot, you can target these keywords. Or it can be that these keywords are not trending and they're not putting any SEO efforts on that, and they lost it. Or it can be another competitor has come in and has tried to gain traction on that. So here's where you can see what keywords they lost, they sort of lost or gained their position for. Like for example, cart, they were in position 4 and they came to position 1. AOL mail, they were in 19, they came to 11. I don't know why they're even ranking for that.
I don't know why 11 million people are still using AOL Mail.
Yeah. Yeah, probably the older people, I think they're using AOL. I think
Yeah, older people use AOL Mail. I don't know. It's just get a new email, man.
Yeah. So yeah, this is where you can see their position changes. So this is something you'll have to know when you're trying to outrank your competitors. Another interesting thing is advertising research.
Yeah, let's check it. Let's check that out.
Yeah, this like amazing. You get all their ads and ad copies as well.
Let's see. So
Yeah, so this is the COVID dip,
yeah,
and now they're spending money
I
again.
mean, they still haven't recovered. Well, they haven't spent. Well, what's up, Liam? Nice to see you.
Yeah, they haven't. I mean, they've spent like a basic amount
Yeah,
from April to May.
they dropped it, and now they're
Yeah, they
ramping it up
dropped it.
again.
Yeah, now they're ramping
Can you
it up.
check 2 years? Check the 2-year history. Okay, so
Yeah,
that's interesting. So last year, during March to May, they had a huge bump. I wonder why. Can you check the all time? Wow, that's just. I wonder why. When is Prime Day? I know they spend a good amount of ads on that.
Yeah, let me check it out.
Prime Day, July 15th. So it's kind of weird.
We can probably check it out. March 2019, Amazon.
Yeah, let's. So again, that's how you sort of do research. Let's say March 2019, Amazon. I don't know the new. I have no idea. News.
No, this not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so you know
probably
this
will.
would. Yeah, it would take in-depth research, but that's why
Yeah,
it's good. That
Yeah, exactly. Once we do an in-depth research, we'll exactly know what's happening and why they did that. So yeah, here's some of the keywords that they're paying for. Um, there's Amazon, like how Joe said, you have to rank for your keyword, right?
So they rank for nail salons. That's interesting.
No, they're paying for nail salon.
I wonder why. So let me search up nail salon and see what happens. So they're paying for nail. I guess they wanna like a nail salon kids. So I type in nail salon. Yeah, interesting. I'm not seeing. Yeah, let me see nail salon Amazon. But yeah, feel free to ask anything, Liam. If there are any keywords that so nail salon kit.
Okay,
So they're
reshaping.
selling that.
No. This is the page that they're advertising.
Oh,
Yeah, I think it's a vendor onboarding.
oh, for nail salons. Okay, interesting. So yeah, so again, a lot of nail salons are facing issues. So that's sort of what they want to do. I think a lot of companies are trying to reach out to small businesses and trying to sort of help them out and win business for now and for the future. So,
Yeah, that's true. And then there's display advertising as well. This is another interesting.
so for those of you who don't know, display advertising is when you go on a site and it has links on the side. That's display. That's the Google Display Network. So Amazon has a decent amount of ads on the display
Yeah,
network,
you.
and then the people on the website get paid. It's typically pennies per click or something. It's super cheap, but if you have enough traffic, sometimes it's a good way to sort of make money.
Yeah, exactly. And you can see the complete details here, like what is the demographic, gender, age, and you can see some few sample ad as well, so that you'll understand how the ecosystem is and which country they're targeting, what are the ad types. So there's image ad, text ad, HTML ads,
Yeah,
and yeah, you can also see where the display ads are. So on desktop or tablet, mobile. So this helps you design the display, sort of design the display ads.
nice, nice.
Yeah, probably. I mean, they're advertising some weird things if we get into the depth, but yeah.
Yeah, no, I can imagine because
Hmm.
you get a lot of things. So just very interesting. So what is that? That's the traffic analytics pages. So the ad, so now you see that there are 1 billion unique visitors was 4.9 billion visits, right? So people are visiting, and the average visit is 11. That's pretty high for a website.
Yeah, that's
So
crazy.
yeah, close to 12 minutes. So people are spending, and typically, look, the more time people spend on your website, the more likely they're gonna buy something, right? Or they're more likely they want to take the action that you want to take. So that's very good. Even above a minute is good.
Yeah, I mean that's amazing actually. People are spending an average of 12 minutes on your website. So there are a lot of window shoppers and I think just compulsive shoppers out there.
So what would Amazon's biggest? Oh, you know what? Let's go against Walmart.com. Go. So no, no, over there on the next to the green button, next to compare,
Oh yeah.
enter yeah Walmart.com. Let's see what happens because that's a big. So let's see. So wow, Walmart is obvious, but remember, Walmart obviously has a lot of people who are physically going to the store. But look at the difference. So Walmart is 8:53. So 9 minutes to 12. So that's still one third, right?
We
One
can
third,
also
thirty
do
three
Best
percent.
Buy, I guess, right? Best
Yeah,
Buy.
Best Buy. Best Buy is a little more specialized. So, but they are competitors. Yeah. So Best Buy is what, and enter Target.com. So let's see this. So, wow, Amazon's so high that it makes other things just look like flat lines. Let's go all time.
Okay.
Oh,
We'll
so
have
I gotta
to.
get the higher.
Yeah.
Okay, so I gotta get the higher package. Oh man. So all right, back to 12 months, or we can go 12
6
months,
months.
right?
No, it's 6 months.
Oh, all right, 6 months. Oh well. Let's see. Well, let's do that. The average visit duration. Let's check that. That may be. So again, Amazon has always wow, it actually went down. So Amazon has all the other ones are a lot closer, right? So they're getting above 8, which is again. So if you have a small website and people are spending several minutes on your site, you're doing a great job. So I mean, keep it up, keep it up.
Yeah, and you can see traffic sources here.
Yeah. So oh man. Okay, cool. So I mean, what do you guys in the chat? Anything? Any suggestions? Anything you guys want to look up? Any keyword? You know what? Let's look up toilet paper. Let's look up the keyword toilet paper. Let's see the history of it.
Okay, let's do keyword analytics.
Keyword overview. So you gotta. So now let's type in toilet paper. Let's check that. No. You gotta do toilet paper, not paper. So let's do the search history.
Yeah, I think check in the manual.
Yeah, we're still figuring things out. So sorry
Yeah,
for that. Toilet paper.
I think this is the one, but we want the trends, right?
Yeah. But I want to see a longer trend. Like, you click on that. What ends up happening? Yeah, and obviously, look, it's very hard. The keyword difficulty. So if you rank for toilet paper, it's very good. You know what? Let's look up Google Trends for toilet paper. Hey, what's up? What's up, Mode? Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. So Google Trends is another good tool to use. Let's see. Search term. Oh, so look. It went boom. It went crazy high, peaked, and now it's back down. And type in hand. So let's see. Let's compare that to hand sanitizer. You could do the compare, I guess.
Yeah, it's
Same.
the same.
That's just so interesting. But obviously, hand sanitizer had a bigger peak.
Yeah,
So, hey, what's up, Jacob? Nice to see you. Yeah. Anybody? Any suggestions for any keywords? Let us know. Uh, so yeah, I mean, what
okay.
else do you want to go over, Naresh?
Yeah, I think we have some time, right?
Yeah, we have some
We
time.
were, yeah, we so this is, I mean, we got an overview of domain analytics. That's finding out what our competitors are doing and how they're doing for keywords. Another tool that we can use for you, Joe, is topic research.
All right,
So
let's
this
do
is,
topic research.
yeah, this is very interesting. So say I enter a topic like resume, for example, and United States, and we can get content ideas. So it'll pick up, some of the top top content in this for this keyword. So let's wait a bit. It'll take
Yeah.
some time. And funny thing is, they have order content here once you pick the content topic.
Okay. Order content writing. Interesting.
Yeah, so they have content writers as well.
Yeah, no, I mean, look, there you could either write it yourself if you have good relationships with writers. That's another thing you could do. There are many ways. So just realize, like, whatever makes sense for you, your budget, your time.
Yeah.
I would say, look, one thing for look at how other sites how they rank and how how they're doing, and then from there kind of see what makes most sense for you. So what are okay? So obviously those are the related keywords, right?
Yeah,
So find a job description. So that's a mind map.
yeah. This is a mind map, and then you get questions, you get topics, so you can use these. So 3 resume work history examples or a resume
Yeah.
work experience. How to describe work experience on your resume,
Yeah.
and you get questions like how to write your work experience in your resume, or now how to make a CV with no experience. These are like the top questions that you get, and related searches.
Now, what are these? These are what resume builder websites? Headlines: create a perfect resume in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Hey, nice to see you, Elizabeth. Thanks for stopping by. We're doing
So,
some what?
no, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, today the topic is search engine optimization, and we're going over a tool that can sort of really help you with your search engine optimization. And feel free to give us suggestions on what you want us to research. But yeah, no. So free is always free to use. Free is a common thing that you see.
Yeah, free is a common thing. So here's where we can pick, a few content ideas or headlines for us. So you can see the difficulty for that particular keyword, like resume builder. We can choose something specific as well, like basic resume examples. We can choose that as well. So this how this works. And yeah, another interesting thing I told Joe I'll show him is how you can get say backlinks from sites like Quora
Quora.
or Medium, and then
Yeah.
for your keyword, for your niche, probably where you can answer or put content there and get a lot of traffic from there. So
So
let's
is it
do
a
that.
Quora gives you a no gives you a do follow backlink?
Not really, but you won't get backlinks, but you'll get traffic.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
I used to answer questions on Quora, but then I switched that time to LinkedIn.
yeah. So what you can do is you can just go to Quora.com, and then you can go to positions. So here you'll get all of their pages and their positions. So let's put position top 10, so that this appears on the first page of search engine result. And we'll say enter a generic keyword, jobs, for example.
Okay.
And we'll add an advanced filter to include, probably, I think we want traffic, at least 500. Okay, 500 is probably a lot. Yeah. So what I've done is I picked keywords that they're ranking for on top 10, and those keyword contains the key phrase jobs, and traffic is greater than 100. So you can see various different keywords that they're ranking for, and that appearing on the first page of search engine.
And this is
Uh,
which website again is this?
this is Quora. This is Quora.
Quora. Okay.
Yeah. So how you can approach this, why I'm explaining this is because if any keyword is relevant to us, say this is relevant, artificial intelligence jobs is very relevant to us, and the third result on that page for this keyword is this Quora answer. So now we can open this answer in a new tab. Okay, what are the opportunities for artificial intelligence jobs in India? So this is what they're ranking for. And if someone has not written a good piece of work here, so the these are some of the answers that people have written, and you can see that they don't have a lot of views and upvotes. So this has 2 upvotes, and this has 8 upvotes, and there's not a lot of answers here. So probably if you can put a high quality answer here, you'll get a lot of traffic and you'll appear on the top. So this is how we can bring traffic to the website. So what we can do is we can do an analysis on Quora or any other blog or any other website. You can put the position as top 10 so that it appears on the first page of Google. Then you can
Nice.
put your keyword here, and you can put traffic is greater than 100. That way, what will happen is you can pick certain questions to answer, and then you can bring traffic to your website. I hope that was clear.
No, I mean it's look, it's a strategy, and again,
Yeah,
even just by looking at the answers can give you content ideas, can
yeah.
give you research. Marissa says we need to make an SEO jingle or a parody.
Mm.
Yeah, one day we'll figure it out. Yeah, so Quora on mobile isn't as yeah, you're on mobile, so just realize that this video is posted on YouTube. If you need the link after, feel free to send it to me. It is a lot easier. Sorry, screen shares just don't do as well online. But yeah, no, Quora. I used to you know what my top ranking article on Quora is?
What's that?
So let me hold on. Let me open up my Quora page. I haven't answered in months. Let me see. Am I even logged in on this website, dude? On this PC? Because I got this PC in like January. Okay, cool. So let me share my screen. So you let me stop your screen share for a bit. So let's do my screen 3. So look, this is funny. So look at this. So if I go, here's my Quora thing. Let's see your content. You're gonna laugh, of course. This is the hold on. Let's see. Where is this? So let me see. If I go here, sorry, I haven't been on the site in a while. They probably even changed the. I think they changed the interface recently, right?
Yeah.
Wow. So I'm so sorry. Let's see. Most all-time views. Okay, cool. All-time views. You're gonna laugh. It was just meant to be. No, this is interesting. Okay. What? Okay. I had so it used to be the top one was actually how do you delete your LinkedIn profile? That was like the my top thing on Quora. It was just funny. But now I don't know, they changed the interface. So on my Quora I have 14 followers, so respect whoever these followers are. I have 141 answers that I've done. So I found that the time in terms of it was better um to focus that energy on LinkedIn, and I found that LinkedIn has been a higher return. But there are different ways. Everybody has a different niche. I know that some people they get a lot of traffic. If you get a really high answer, you can definitely do very well with Quora.
Yeah. So the whole idea is to just identify content pieces which are getting a lot of traffic, but the content there is not satisfactory, or the comments there are not satisfactory. So that's about it.
Yeah, the best way to rank is look if you there's a keyword you want to rank for, whoever's ranking, write a better article in them. Write more, make one more in depth, make one that identifies. Or sometimes what you can do is you can, if it's a general article, write that article for a certain demographic. So how to resign, if you've been at a job for more than 10 years, how to
Yeah.
resign within the first 2 months, how to resign from a tech job. So these are some ideas that, hey, it's much harder to rank how to resign because it's general. Now you can focus on an industry that you have expertise in. So just realize that generally it's good, especially in the beginning, to focus on a certain area. And yes, Marissa says it is a rabbit hole. Once you start going in, it just you really learn a lot. And definitely, let's message. I definitely want to share some ideas with you, Marissa. So yeah, I mean, so what do you want to talk about next time? Like,
I think what we can do is, we were actually looking forward for a live audit. I mean, it'll be great if the audience can give us, some keywords or some website or the competitors or even their own keywords to, look for. Or they can even ask questions saying that, maybe I'm facing this difficulty ranking for this keyword. So
yeah.
let's do a research and we can suggest them an alternative keywords. So I
Okay.
think that's how we should go. It should
Yeah, I
be
think it
more
would be good
audience
if we
driven.
can. Yeah, you know what? I think let us know which direction you want us to go. But let's
Mm.
kind of use this time to, hey, what's up, Carmen? Nice to see you. Let's use this time to kind of use this to for content ideas.
Yeah.
I think that would be just a very good way to go about. I mean, let me know what you think, everyone in the audience,
Mm.
if that's what you're sort of looking for. But I think that's where we could really sort of add value, really and get creative, and it's just
Yeah.
fun, right? So
Yeah.
have
It's
it
fun.
be comparative. I mean, how are things with you over there? Are anything new with you?
No, it's going good. Everything's normal. In India. now
Yeah.
now everything's good. I think you have a lot of Indian followers too. So hi
Yeah,
from
no, I
India.
mean, there are a lot of Indian people on LinkedIn from
Mm.
India.
Mm.
So I think it's only natural that if you get followers, and the thing is, I have some, like you're an amazing connection. I have some very good supporters just all over the world, and I think it's
Mm.
it's beautiful. I think, and Elizabeth says I have time. I have little, uh, very little time beyond LinkedIn. It's a great supportive
Mm.
community, and I 100% agree. It's just so hard to find time outside because look, there's only so much you can do. There's 24 hours, and if you have a family, you have other things. You right? There's only so much you can do.
Yeah. So probably the next time, what we can do is, we can do, comparison in our niche, that is jobs.
Yeah,
Like we can go in depth of that and show people, how to go about it, how to pick a niche, how to pick
yeah.
keywords.
Also, you
Yeah.
know what? Let's check out the keywords that LinkedIn is ranking for.
Oh yeah.
Now,
Let
not
us
now.
know.
Let's do it. Let's save it for next week. So next week,
Yeah.
if you have any suggestions, we're gonna do this about once a week. So yeah, Elizabeth says 70% of LinkedIn is based outside the U.S. So it's like it's gonna happen, right? So yeah, let's kind of see what LinkedIn is ranking for. I'm just curious. And then if anybody in the comments who's watching, if you have a suggestion, feel free. I'd love to do it. And if anybody wants a free trial, send me a message. I'll give you the link. It's definitely it's definitely worth trying, and you learn a lot. And I think even they have the paid plan, like some of the cheap plans. And the good thing is, I saw that the first account, like the basic plan, is like $100, but then to add additional users is $70. So you can split it with someone and all that. Oh, hot hashtags. Okay, we could definitely talk about that. I don't know if the tool does SEMrush have hashtags.
I'm not sure about that. It's
Hashtags.
mainly for SEO, so I don't
Yeah.
think so.
No, it's just they do have they have a social media tool, right?
Yeah.
I added my stuff and all that. So cool. All right, so we'll just any final questions from the audience. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you each. Thank all of you for your time. Feel free to message me. I'm always a message away. Appreciate all your support. Thank you, Naresh, and looking forward
Yeah.
to the next episode with you.
Yeah. Thank you, Joe.
All right, have a good one, everyone.
Yeah. Have a good one. Bye.